Hello everyone, welcome back for another Anything Goes Saturday. This month I thought I would focus on gift card holders, cards to mail checks in, things like that for you so that you have some ideas for Christmas. So this is going to be a mini slimline, and the size is all based on these envelopes. They're check envelopes that you can get at Dollar Tree. So that's the size. I'm going to be using some silver thread, so to speak. I have a scrap of DSP. I have my card base, and then my layers are going to be silver, green, and this pretty tree paper. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add my green to my silver. Now I'm taking a chance that this will stick to this. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. So we'll see. All right, there's that. Yeah, it's sticking. Good. All right, this is next. Now I'm going to put on my ribbon, and I need to grab some double-sided tape. Ooh, I had a foam adhesive. Follow me over. Okay. Now, let me get this determined. All right, and I'm going to take off my backs. So, and now I'm going to put this on the front. I'm going to put it right about there. I'm going to pull this around and stick that on the back. And I'm going to add some more double-sided tape so that it doesn't come apart. And I press down where that ribbon is real good. All right, here's my card base. I'm going to fold it in half. Use my bone folder for a crisp fold. There it is. All right, and then this, I can take my backs off and add some more tape and put this on my card. And I'm going to open this so I can see it better, and to make sure I put it on the front. There's just going to be a little tiny bit of white showing there. Now, I want a multi-loop bow, so I'm going to pull in my bow maker, and I gotta stop and think. 1, 3. All right, I need more this way. And I'm going to pull it, and I'm going to make another knot because I don't want it to come apart. This is slick ribbon, and it just might come apart. All right, let me have my scissors so I can cut a tail, and it's probably way longer than it needs to be. So I'm going to pull these down. I'm going to get a glue dot. gonna push that down in there. All right. And I'm gonna put that right about there. I'm gonna separate. These two are separated very well. I probably could have gone around a couple more times, but that's okay. Oh, there is 3 loops. What am I doing? I was going to say, there's 3 on one side. Why aren't there 3 on the other? But they're there. All right. So you separate them out, and then you take and you pinch it, which pushes the ribbon into that glue dot. All right. And I do need to trim this some. So, and then I think it needs some gems. So I've got some silver ones here. I can get this out. And I'm going to do a big one. And a little one. And a little one. This piece is going to go on the inside, and it's a place to kind of tuck your check or your credit card, gift card, not a credit card. You don't want to give them your credit card. That would not be good. And I'm using the back of the paper because it just had more of an appeal. All right. And I want a real thin bead. This piece is only a 1/2 inch wide. I probably could have made it wider, and then because you've got all that space that you could do your writing on. All right, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this in. And I'm leaving just a little bit of a space. It was a piece that had left over, so that's why it's not as long as the other one. And then see, you've still got space to, well, there it is. I couldn't get it up. To tuck a gift card down in here, fold your check in half and put it in there. So, there's today's idea. Now make sure you head over to Vicky's channel to see what she's doing for our Anything Goes Saturday. I'm sure it's a wonderful idea. Have a super Saturday. Bye.